Have you seen websites claiming to offer real LNAT past papers or actual questions from the live exam? Before you spend a single pound on them, you need to know the truth. Here is the direct answer. These websites are a massive trap. At best, you waste your time and money on fakes, and at worst, you could face serious legal consequences. The content of the LNAT is managed by the LNAT Consortium, the universities that originally set up the test. It is administered securely online by Pearson VUE, and they protect their material incredibly strictly. There are only 3 official sample tests available anywhere. 2 are downloadable PDFs on the official website, and 1 more can be attempted on their official online simulator. Neither the Consortium nor Pearson VUE have ever published any other past papers, so anyone selling real questions is either peddling fakes or trying to sell you stolen, illegal material. In fact, many of these sites have simply re-uploaded the 2 official sample papers and relabeled them as past papers. You can download those same papers directly from the official website, free. Think about it from the buyer's side. Even if a site swears its questions are genuine, you have no way to verify that claim. You are paying for material you can never authenticate. Engaging with illegal test material can genuinely ruin your future. Just look at the infamous GMAT Scoretop scandal, which involved the very same company that administers the LNAT. The GMAT is mandatory for MBA programs in almost all business schools across the United States, the UK, and several other countries, which is exactly why cheating sites keep springing up around it. Scoretop encouraged test takers to disclose and discuss real questions, then package them into their material. After receiving complaints, the FBI began surveillance, seized the company's servers, and confiscated the domain. Those servers held the email addresses, IP addresses, and payment details of every user. Over 6,000 users were investigated. Many had their scores cancelled, and some were permanently banned. A cancelled score means retaking the exam. A permanent ban means being excluded from almost all top schools. Like the LNAT, that test was a mandatory part of admissions, so the consequences were devastating. The same logic applies to you. If you are caught sharing or accessing illegal LNAT material, you violate the strict non-disclosure agreement you agree to before the test, and your law school dreams could end permanently. That agreement is explicit. The exam is confidential, and you are expressly prohibited from disclosing, reproducing, or transmitting it in any form, by any means, for any purpose. As a future lawyer, treat that seriously. You might also see Telegram or WhatsApp groups offering brain dumps or memory dumps. These claim to be specific questions memorized and shared by past candidates. But even if they are completely real, they are useless. Here is exactly why. Section A presents entirely unseen passages, followed by questions intrinsically linked to the specific arguments, assumptions, and inferences within that text. Memorizing a question without its passage is pointless. The context that gives each question meaning is simply absent. Without the passage in front of you, a remembered question tells you nothing you can actually use on the day. Section B is no different. Examiners want to see exactly how you analyze a brand new proposition and build a logical, coherent argument under intense time pressure. There is no single correct answer to memorize. A pre-written, memorized essay is unlikely to address the specific prompt you are given, and it will fail to demonstrate the genuine analytical skills the tutors are actually looking for. The official essay advice makes this clear. Do not try to impress with fancy words or elaborate style. They're not very interested in your opinions. They want to see whether you can defend a position. So how do you really crack the LNAT? Success hinges on dedicated, strategic practice that hones your core reading comprehension and analytical skills, not on hunting for shortcuts that do not exist. Read high-quality, complex articles regularly, and critically analyze the arguments as you go. Practice structuring your own essays clearly and logically on a wide range of topics. The official hints and tips page is a must-read, and one past candidate put it simply. The more you practice, the more you can understand what the questions are actually getting at. And, most importantly, practice consistently under real, timed exam conditions, so your pacing becomes second nature long before you walk into the test centre. You need to build genuine pattern recognition and time management. LawMint provides 200 full-length LNAT practice tests to help you do exactly that, all reshuffled on every attempt, just like the official simulator. Stop wasting time on illegal shortcuts that do not work. Start the right way at LawMint.uk with the free full-length LNAT practice test. Then unlock all 200 full-length tests with 8,400 multiple-choice questions. And subscribe to @LNAT Prep on YouTube for more guides like this one.